Well, first of all, I'd like to start with thanking Mo and Karen for all their hard work on putting this evening together. So let's have a little round of applause. In fact, one of the big changes we had this past year was with the retirement of Denise Gross, former admin assistant at the Chamber after 13 years of service. So I'd also like to take this time to acknowledge her contributions to the Chamber over those 13 years, and also thank Karen for us seamlessly as she's been able to slide in and help our Chamber in our growth towards the next level. So thank you both, Denise and Karen. I'd also like to personally thank Ed Batchelder, Marlise Stoddard, Bill Judd, Joan Britton, Donna Hebert, and Clay Crow, each of whom is going to be stepping down from the Board of Directors after this evening. So each has been a vital part of our team for many years, and I'd like to thank all of them personally for helping make my first year a success. I can't believe how fast a year goes by. Last January, I introduced myself as your incoming president of the board, and I shared my desire to refocus our efforts on what our Chamber is really going to be about as an organization. Partnership, leadership, member benefits. To remind you, those are the three pillars of the Chamber that were identified in our strategic plan. It's who we are, it's our DNA, it's what we're about. In the past year, we've made incredible strides in all areas in delivering value in those three areas of focus. In the spirit of partnership, we've strengthened our relationship with our partners in Northampton and Amherst area chambers, holding regular lunches and coffee talks with my counterparts, Jody Dole from Northampton and Julie Marcus in the Amherst area chamber. These discussions culminated with our chambers partnering to host that first annual Business Bash in November at the Lord Jeff Inn. We're looking forward to further partnerships in the next year, and thank you to Georgia Moore, who's succeeding Julie over at Amherst, who joined us this evening, so thank you. She was just coronated as president in this, oh there you are. She was just coronated as president in Amherst last week, so thank you for joining us. So in addition, we've continued our excellent relationship with Mayor Cadger and all at 50 Pace, and it's amazing what we can accomplish by working together, and look forward to more partnership opportunities with the city in 2017 as well. In support of our leadership focus, highlighting the presence of the Chamber's business community to those in the State House, June saw the Chamber host our second annual speaker breakfast in partnership with Williston Northampton School with Congressman Richard Neal as the keynote speaker. In October, our Chamber hosted a legislative advocacy luncheon, say that fast, in partnership with my company Innovative Business Systems with Representative John Sybeck as keynote. In addition, Mo and I attended many local and regional events, such as the Outlook 2016 event in Springfield with Governor Charlie Baker as the keynote, and Checkpoint 2016 in November at the Log Cabin with keynote speaker Governor Karen Toledo. One area that's seen the most traction has been in the addition of some incredible member benefits. With our commitment to move away from being a fundraising organization to one that's focused on delivering tangible, meaningful benefits to our members, we've used some of our newfound bandwidth to successfully launch our gift card program, as Mo's mentioned. In 6 short months, I had written nearly 3 dozen participating locations, so that's blown out of the water now. We're past 40. And we've promoted the program through print, radio, and online advertising campaigns, as Pat just pointed out. In addition, we launched those listening lunches that Casey had mentioned with the goal of reestablishing relationships with underserved constituencies in the membership. As was mentioned, our first luncheon focused on the restaurant and hospitality sector and resulted in Galaxy and Eatings rejoining our membership, with those two organizations being critical anchors of a retail corridor that stretches from the center of town through Union Street to Cottage Street. And as we look back, we've had so many successes to celebrate throughout the year. Our members are driving innovation. You got award winner Dandelions, who's turning the traditional brick and mortar retail concept on its head, to Mill 180's resident community food engine, creating a first of its kind indoor park, to Off the Map Tattoo, creating a destination art and entertainment presence on Cottage Street. While many communities are struggling, Main Street is the strength of our community. Led by Business of the Year Silver Spoon, who, in my opinion, should win their awards solely on the quality of their corned beef hash. To the renovation project undertaken by Betty and Nikki Dupree on the 2 Keystone buildings on the Rotary, to many other Main Street businesses and restaurants, Main Street is a true gem of our community. However, our greatest asset by far is the cumulative strength of our membership. as evidenced by the incredible award winners and nominees this year. Business leaders like Jen Broff, Stan Plaskas, and John Richards are all vital to our community, as are the resources like our hosts this evening, Peter and all at the Log Cabin Delaney House. The quality of all the nominees this year are extraordinary. In 2017, we'll continue to maintain our focus on partnership, leadership, and member benefits, and we'll continue to strive to deliver meaningful relevancy to our members. The key word in that sentence is the word we. Together we reach our goals. Together we will create and foster a sense of community. Together we will have ideas, take risks, create jobs, grow, process, serve, and consume food, write, print, and read books, donate to nonprofits, and benefit from their work. Together we have an abundance of talent that will no doubt create lasting impact and value on those that do engage to succeed.